see what they're feeling like, because they say that they hate themselves. And they feel like it's time for a payback moment. But they gonna lose self-control in this payback moment towards you as a revenge, because they too blackened. They got negativity vibes. They just an individual that just soul went too dark. And now they don't have no self-control. They don't feel free. They feel like disconnected from the world. And you feel disconnected as well too. They feel disconnected from their damn self. And it's definitely one thing that came in my mind. They feel it. But they really don't hate nothing about you. It's just they can't control you no more. Also too, they don't understand their beliefs. They don't believe in the Most High, the divine higher source, because of the trauma, the troubles, the trials, and tribulations they've been through all their life. But it's some things they took upon themselves as well too, okay? They also got a payback moment for this individual who did try to control them or control their life. It ain't no but the entity. You cannot get a payback moment because you did not collect your debt. You did not give them my collector, okay? They also feel like they took their anger out on you due to the fact they had anger within their own self, and this is true. Also too, somebody else, because the energy just swooped like past my nose, like it just swooped past me like phew. They saying, don't forget about me. I hate the collective as well too. I feel like they got me locked out of heaven as well too. I feel like they payback is them succeeding in life and trusting in the Most High, and that's what they're mad about too. They also envy you as well too, because this individual is seeing you. This individual saying you're mine and you're nobody else's. That's just them being a control freak, okay? So you got they energy, this bitter ass energy, and you telling a little bit of how you feel as well, collective. You just listening right now, but as soon as I get a lot of energies in here, I'm going to feel y'all energy to this statement, because they feel like they locked out of heaven because of you, and they locked their own self out. This is true, because they did not take the fulfillment of you being their one and true love, their happily ever after, their rebirth. They didn't see it, and now they're angry and mad because they didn't choose the right choice. They now in a karmic debt, okay, and they have to pay it. But they're feeling you, but they're feeling this entity inside of their self too. And it got them feeling dark like a motherfucker too. I don't mean no harm, but you know, it is what it is. But they still want to tell you too much to handle. The only reason why you too much to handle because they can't handle their damn self. It is what it is. I mean, what else can I say about it, collective? It is what it is. Because they let this interference come into play. That's what they feel like this payback moment is too. Since you're thriving and you striving, this third party cannot handle it. And they cannot handle it either. So I told y'all, two people are watching you heavily, collective. Two people are in your energy. Some of these two people are couples, and they're playing in your energy to the point of they trying to seize your money, take your light, deplete you, set you up. And this is the truth. And they're watching you like a hawk, baby. And it is what it is, because they know they cannot afford you. You're too highly protected, but you're too highly maintenance, okay? You don't deal with the bare minimum anymore. And you stop being angry about this as well, too, collective. You're done about this third party situation, whatever they had put before you. You're over it. And this is the honest truth. Somebody's still not being honest as well too. But they want to like talk to you in a poetry way, but it ain't no bullshit and them lying around a circle, okay? Because they mad you touch your back just like that, but they turn their back on you first. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, because they bitter as fuck. Especially this third party. This baby dad, this baby mama who got this drama, but they angry as fuck at you because you're moving in calmer waters and this is your time to shine. They want to outshine you, but it ain't enough for them to shine, okay? Because they're dreaming about you each and every day, collector. They don't know what to do because you told them you should have listened to me. You should have listened to this song, In My Heart. You should have known with the song deep in my heart. That's how you feel it, collector. But this individual said, fuck your heart. They weren't even feeling the love song between y'all two because they was too motherfucking feisty at that time, okay? Very sketchy. Because they wanted to destroy you and take what was yours, your power, your inheritance, your love, your abundance, your wealth, your light, your shine. I mean, and now they mad and bitter because they turned their back on the wrong motherfucker. Also, too, since they turned their back on you, they feel like the Most High turned their back on them. And I'm not going to say the Most High did. The Most High just, like, looking over them. Just as they looked over at you. I don't mean no harm, because, baby, they ain't got no love in themselves. They mad because you nourishing, you loving yourself. And also, too, they mad because somebody finna come in and swoop you with nothing but love, okay? And they coming in very fast as well, too. So it's like now they trying to come in fast to you before this new individual come in and show you what real love is about. But you standing in your power. You right there in the middle like, I ain't got time for this bullshit. I'm going to wait patiently on my Most High. Give me what I need and what I deserve. Because your mind is focused on more money, more wealth, financial freedom. You ain't got time for this bullshit. I'm just going to be real with you because your heart is set on the Most High, but your heart is set on your goals. And this is true. And you got two collective. You got two individuals. You got a man looking at you, a woman looking at you. You got a woman looking at you and a man looking at you. I told you it's a couple out here. And they envy as fuck because you sitting on your throne, your crown on, and you turning it up. You heard me? You lit as fuck. Ooh. Alright, y'all. Like I told y'all, I post my readers on YouTube if you forget. So if y'all see a lot of readers posting up, it's because I'm trying to catch up with May. Then once I catch up with May, every day that I do a reader, it will be posted on YouTube. And when y'all see it, view it, like it, comment, show your girls some love, and most definitely subscribe. I got like 9,000 people on TikTok. You tell me y'all can't subscribe? I said subscribe. Y'all can't subscribe to my YouTube? I'm just asking for 500. What's up? I'm already at 109. Who gonna make it 500? Come on, Big Online. Come on, TikTok. But we back to the reading though. So I told you got this couple watching your ass like a motherfucker, and they lost in their head about you, and they angry as well. They can taste the bitterness. I can taste it too. But they fighting themselves and they fight this person too. I told y'all. And this individual, whoever this baby mama, baby daddy drama, this co-parenting, that shit is not working. They using them kids against them to have payback, okay? They using them kids like a motherfucker. The kids getting tired too. Y'all don't put them kids in that situation. Kids got their own knowledge too. You don't know how you making a child feel. You can make a child feel like shit because they feel like they the cause of the problem or the root of the problem. And this ain't nothing but your past trauma. Whoever person got this baby daddy, baby mama, this husband, this wife, this girlfriend, this boyfriend, they crazy as fuck, but they not over this past trauma with this old person they dealt with, okay? So it won't never be a union with y'all because they so far back to always going to the past because this past got something connected to them and it's a child. I mean, it is what it is. They either got a dog, a child. You know how the motherfuckers that's crazy and saying somebody, my dog got kids. Then you, okay, yeah, you just use it as an excuse so you can come around again. Y'all better know what I'm talking about. But you're too passive, collective. You're nice, and it's going to get you somebody who's going to be passive as well, too. So keep your bubbly, light self. Keep that heart. Keep that pure heart, okay? Also, this individual who feel like they locked out of heaven as well, too, feel like they was passive to the wrong person, which was being nice to the wrong person. I already told you a million times. When you show people love, they treat you like shit. When you treat them like shit, they treat you like you the golden star, okay? I don't understand it, but this is the motherfucking truth. And I'm tired of this shit. Because you're tired of the bare minimum. But their legal matters are over with at this time. I told you a divorce coming in. I told you somebody finna be paying child support. Somebody finna stop paying child support because their child ain't there. But if you sign that birth certificate, good luck, my guy. Okay? Or good luck, my girl. Okay? Because some of y'all, we you know, LGBT, okay? Y'all play that father role too, and it's real, okay? Just don't get caught in the midst because sometimes that can be your financial burden, all right? But ain't nobody saying don't have love for the child, okay? Because, like I told you, in my past, I dated a girl, and my best friend had my god baby, rest in peace to my god baby. And I was a godmother, and you know, the girl I was dating was a godfather, but we weren't together no more because I wasn't doing it no more, but she still was there for the child, okay? It is what it is. But somebody's an 80s baby as well, crack baby. What your dog say? He's an 80s crack baby. But this new love is going to be very persistent, and they're going to be, wanting something new with you. It's gonna be a frequency that you thought you had with this past person that caused you trauma, but it's gonna be miraculous. It's gonna be a different type of feel. You thought this person was passive, but this individual, y'all see it, this individual is sketchy, but somebody in your circle gonna be an 80s baby, a 90s baby, okay? Because you're fed up with the bullshit, you fed up with the lies, okay? You fed up with the shiestiness, okay? Somebody is trying to close my throat chakra. I rebuke evil, I hate your spirit, the money spirits in season, I return it back to the sentence of the most high God, I pray, amen, amen, amen. I'm gonna get this out. Somebody's also tired of being nice because they're in a situation that they can't get out of as well too. I told you this individual is gonna move from this individual, but they gotta play their cards right or they're gonna get put out before it's time to get ghost, okay? Because somebody trying to get their money out to break free, okay? Not only that, somebody is actually fighting each and every day with an individual. Like when I say bumper heads, like they fight like cats and dogs. Somebody got a blue eye, teeth busted out, lip busted out. Like you got females out here that know how to buck with a nigga too, okay? Not only that, you got your LGBT, they with that shit too. That's another reason why I stopped dating girls. That shit did not work. I'm like, okay, Paul, you trying to tell me this ain't for me because I'm fighting all these hoes. And that's when I learned. That's when I knew I learned how to. I love to fight, and I ain't mind throwing them hoes either. You heard me. But anyway, collective, somebody's mad that you're in the flow, and somebody's mad because they're not in the flow because of this sketchy situation and this past trauma because they cannot allow the hurt to pass through them. It's like they continue to be like surrounded in their pain, okay? And that's why they feel like they locked out of heaven. This is why they feel like this because they feel like the Most High shut the door on them as they shut the door in your face. And it is what it is. The Most High can let this individual learn their consequences. Take this tired moment and sit your ass down. Virgos, Capricorns, Leos, Pisces, Geminis, Libra, Sagittarius, all signs, my child, all signs, y'all. Peter, George, Jennifer, Leslie, Beverly, Jamichael, Quantavious, Tavius, Terrace, Terry, Tavarius, Jennifer. Initials T, B, L, E, Q, R, B as in boy, D, G. Yo, because now they're mad because they took a chance on something they could have had, and that's with you. You could have bought them more wealth together, and they didn't understand it. They took a chance as well too because they felt like you didn't have enough money at that time, and the Most High hid you from it because it wasn't meant for them to come and do with you, okay? Because the Most High knew that this individual would have took and stole from you. They already was doing it with the little bit that you have, okay? Even with your energy, but with your money too, okay? I told y'all watch out, purse. Somebody over there in your area is a scammer. Somebody over there just doing stuff and fraud. Be careful as well too. But they gambled a chance at something that could have been. They could have had their back and kept them in flow and got them out of past trauma. Also too. You was the individual that they gambled, where they allowed them to have peace and caused their demons to deplete. Ooh, because that's how powerful you was. Because that's when they was able to sleep at night was because of you. You was peace. And now they fed up and they tired of it. They ready to like call it quits now. They want to call it quits because this individual tying their ass up, taking their money from them. Somebody got a gambling addiction as well too. That's one of their addiction. They ain't just weed and smoking or smoking a cigarette or drinking every day or popping pills or snorting that powder. They know somebody like losing money. They take a chance on it too. That's gonna cause them a flow of downright spiral into bankruptcy. We pulled a card like that maybe 2 weeks ago or something. They in bankruptcy. But right now, collective, you in your finance stage. You like whatever. And your new lover like, I'm waiting on you, baby, so we can make this money. Because your future awaits you, collective. It's something special that's coming for you, okay? And it's gonna bring you a breakthrough. I know y'all tired of me hearing it, because I am tired of hearing it too, and I'm ready for my goddamn breakthrough, okay? But it's the principle of the patience. That's what the Most High, the divine, like to see us do, patience. And I be like, yeah, damn, I'm tired of the patience. I'm not gay. I like women only. What? Okay. Anyways, well, whatever resonate with you, okay? And somebody finna kill somebody. This baby mama, this baby daddy in this drama. Somebody finna kill somebody, y'all. Did I tell y'all one of them readers? Or somebody have killed somebody and somebody used it to cover it up and somebody fed up about this truth and it's eating their ass alive. Something about to come out. Also too, somebody baby died or they finna kill a baby or something. To receive the insurance money, something. Y'all be careful with these people y'all got around y'all kids, okay? Anyways, because they still in their ego stage. They so egotistical, they heard the wrong people at the right time. It made them take a chance and miss out on a chance. Damn. Messed up their flow. They fed up with this person too, giving them the bullshit and not telling them the truth. Also too, somebody's grieving over a death. I told y'all what to do with that situation. I know it's easy said than done, but go to their grave site and have a conversation out loud to them, or just speak out loud. Confirmation. Or just speak out loud to them. They hear you always because they're your guardian angels now. They're around you. They surround you with nothing but love. But somebody wants you to hush collective as well too. This got something to do with this energy as well too. I told you they did something, kill somebody, running on the law. But somebody trying to tell their ass to shut up about it. So this baby daddy, this baby mama, they some schemers, or they do some shit they shouldn't be doing because they definitely the villain in this situation. Okay. Also too, the late 20 babies. Okay, something with 2010 and 2020 as well too. Somebody hate that you're moving in action now. You're resourceful and you're devoted to what you desire, want, and need, and that's what they're trying to take from you. Yes, indeed. They feel like that somebody else gonna have your attention very soon, and they cannot stand it. But this individual have your back more than this other person will. Guess what popping out y'all on the side? What I tell y'all? Baby, they got more drama than motherfucking straight people do. But yup. So baby daddies, baby mamas, y'all stop acting motherfucking fool out here. Y'all out here tripping in this bitch. Some of y'all are, because y'all trapped in a situation that is not even financial. You just trapped because you trying to use that kid as a damn scapegoat, okay? And it's not allowing you to move on to your next labels in life. Somebody don't want their baby daddy and baby mama because they want their gay lover. Oh shit, okay. But they feel like they locked out of heaven because of you, collector. Man, this person crazy. They tell you how they feel, what they going through. Then they telling you that they still want this other individual, but they still want you. They want a new beginning, a new start. They want to marry you. I'm so fucking confused. Okay, y'all energies is spicy, so everybody got their own story. I definitely need to know what y'all fucking story is. I rebuke evil, I hate your spirit, the money spirits, entities, and I return it back to the sins of the Most High God. I pray, amen. Like I said, y'all go on my other platforms, subscribe me on YouTube. I will catch up, so everybody can catch up with them lives, and I'll be able to have live on the right day, and then you won't miss out, okay? Because I'm random as fuck, okay? And I'll be trying to catch every different souls. But my goal is 500 subscribers on YouTube. Click that button, it's free. Don't hesitate and don't repeat, okay? Once you click it, that's it. You'll get all the tipsy. But let's get back into it. Because somebody feel hopeless without you. Somebody feel like things is not working out in their favor because you locked them out of heaven. They feel like they locked out of heaven. They feel like the Most High is not shielding protecting them anymore. But it wasn't even the Most High to begin with. It was whatever they was praying to. They caused them to feel like they was protected. Because I told y'all do not know this individual. Somebody in y'all mix play with divination and they play with these spirits, thinking that these spirits gonna give them what they want, which they do at that moment in time, but it's a price to pay. So they cannot fulfill their price, and their price was you, collective. They were supposed to pass their entities towards you. That's why I said that soul tie to having sex unprotected is really real, and everybody can feel when the different energies approach you, because you be like, I ain't never act like this, I ain't never act like this, or I ain't never did this. And for me to say that twice, I ain't never act like this, they want you to begin with the act that way. It was caused for this entity to make you feel not yourself, okay? Because somebody's really hating at the fact that you are single and you doing you, boo. That's why they really trying to come in and bum rush you with this marriage and trap your ass up and make you feel despair and hopeless again, because they want to take your happiness, your energy. But you too strong for this, baby. You an emperor and an empress, a god and a goddess. You standing in your power. You know what's up. Your intuition saying, bing, fuck this nigga, bing. Don't trust that bitch, bing. Keep going with the glitch, bing. Alright, y'all, we getting good in this motherfucker. Because they hate that you're stress free and you're not bloodshot red, okay? And that you healed and you released a lot of them anyway. But you released a lot of your demons as well too, collective. So kudos to you, baby. You got your power back. Oh, you so hopeless romantic, okay? And you're your own hero. You is a villain and a hero, collective. I'm gonna be real with you. But let's see why else they feel like they locked out of heaven. Because they see a vision of you and them together. But they gotta save themselves and they don't know how to untrap themselves yet. But the first step they need to do is heal anyway. You got a vision of moving along and moving ahead. You ain't got no vision going back. Because you already saved yourself, collective. You ain't got time for this shit. Somebody also feel like they don't know how to save themselves as well too. Somebody's mad that you have saved yourself and that you're not like clashing with yourself. Which what I mean by you're debating, should I ever trust this person again, or is people trustworthy? You're not in that stage anymore. You just flowing with the wind and saying it is what it is. Because your love on the brain is for the Most High yourself. You being resilient. You moving up the train rolling. You moving on, okay? Because you being led by the Most High. You ain't got time for this. You and your spirituality. It's time for you to believe in you and believe in the Most High. Because you feel pressed by the Most High. You feel like the Most High said, if I give you this vision, what you're going to do with it? I know you're feeling good at this moment, but what you going to do with it? I'm going to keep pressing you. Yeah, I might put you through some tough times, but you finna get through it. It might be a little sketchy for a minute, but you're going to look flawless at the end, baby. Something dealing with springtime. I keep seeing springtime. Also, too, because you got brighter days, baby. You shining. Oh, you're gonna be so flawless. You're gonna be like shining like a diamond in the rough, baby. But somebody said, don't worry about the outside chaos as well, too. Their loved one saying that too. That means don't worry about the naysayers, the people that try to out-talk you, outdo you, especially on a job or in your presence or if you're in an apartment, people watching you. Don't worry about none of that shit. You focus on the Most High. You focus on what's your next goal, okay? Because I'm gonna let you know this individual is still so-so. They'll maybe so. They'll flip-flop. I told you that. Oh, shit. And this is the truth. Oh, blue can be significant as well, too. I don't know if that's somebody's favorite color or what. Because they hate you a light work and they hate that they cannot press you. And what I mean by that, they cannot get your energy anymore. I told you your crown chakra is protected now. Especially y'all sleeping at night, put you a scarf around your head to protect your crown chakra as well too, okay? But they want to press you so hard. Get back with me. Somebody arguing right now because they cheating. Somebody is arguing right now because they're cheating. And y'all know the cheaters always be the sketchy one, the one that always say, you sure you ain't cheating on me? I see you talking to somebody else. Nigga, your ass doing that shit. Little bitty bitch, you doing that shit. Because you're, somebody expecting? Who's pregnant at this time? Baby daddy and baby mama popped out. But you got expectations in life collective. But this individual got expectations of clouding your judgment. Coming in to bring you chaos. Bring you trauma. Somebody want to come in and don't give you drama or chaos. They trying to clear out the drama before they come to you. Because they really want your hand in marriage. And they coming in swiftly, but they got to go through some legal issues real quick. Because they got a lot of things on their mind that they have to clear out first. To get to this love with you. Or to themselves or to the Most High. And this is true. But you working on your own team. You trying to get some things in order for you. You manifesting your world. You didn't invite this person in your new world. But they want to come in and take over your word. Remember I told you that self-control? They don't have it yet. And they like, Arr! But you need to listen to me now. I want to talk to you now. We're supposed to be together now. Because you're worrying about what's coming in for you, collective. Your riches. Your treasure money. Your happiness. Your peacefulness. You're worrying about what's the next thing somebody finna give me that's so abundance. New friendships arising for you too, collective. People that's gonna be a real friend that you ain't gotta say you backstab me. The most I tired of people backstabbing you, talking behind your back. Y'all heard that confirmation? That just came out of nowhere. He's tired of it because he heard things that you cannot hear. And he's putting you in that. What did I tell y'all? He's putting you in that square, that force field, okay? Also too, here go it. Justice again, legal matters. They got a dispute going on. Somebody run away from their ass. They go to a new state on their ass. It don't matter if you move to a new state. If you got a child support payment, them can still come at your check. Don't matter what state you live in. I don't know, y'all ain't got no kids and I ain't dealing with it. Also, too, collective, I want to let you know, don't settle for less of being a baby mama, baby daddy. Go for a wife or a husband. But also, too, be careful with it, too, because it's a contract. And whatever yours is theirs and theirs is yours. So when y'all, I ain't gonna never wish this for nobody, but when y'all separate, y'all are fighting for things. And that's what's going on too. Somebody married, you're fighting for things, and now it's a dispute. Now it's an eruption, okay? And it's causing chaos. So be careful with that. If y'all get married, somebody better sign a motherfucking prenup note. Take what you came in with. Y'all be careful with it. Or just do this. I'm noticing like this generation do, besides sleeping around with each other. They just be shacking up. I learned that lesson. But they just be shacking up and they just be like, I ain't looking for no marriage. I ain't looking for no girlfriend or boyfriend. But we can pay the bills together and lay up. But that's dangerous because guess what? If y'all don't have boundaries, that's gonna cause chaos too. And it's gonna allow the door to be open as well too. And you don't know who they're gonna be sleeping with, messing with. Then there go more entities, more demonic spirits, okay? Somebody is saying, hide your love from the world. They want to hide you from the world. Because they feel like once y'all become open, the world's gonna judge y'all or take the love y'all have or try to criticize it or demise it, despise it. That's just what the fuck they thinking about. But also you too, collective, you're gonna be quiet about the new love that you do receive from an individual because you're too protective of your feelings, but you don't want to let the world know because y'all know once we show the world, somebody always tend to try to slip their way in. So, if somebody want to be a fool for love for your ass, why do fools fall in love? Why? Y'all know my song right here. I don't even know where that came from, but why do fools fall in love? Ooh, that boy had a beautiful voice. Ass went crazy, right? But their direction is towards you, collective. Their direction is actually healing. Their direction is actually stop worrying about things that they can't deal with and let things flow, okay? I had to sit back for a minute and undrain myself because somebody feels drained from this dispute. Somebody feels drained from this individual. Somebody feels tired. They like same shit different day. Somebody want a redirection. Somebody want somebody new. Somebody want to believe in themselves. Somebody want to believe in the Most High. This is true. So we got a lot going on and I'm just like breathing because somebody is like, I don't know what to do. What's the next thing to do? I ain't got no money right now. How am I supposed to do this? What am I supposed to do next? Father, help me. But I don't really believe in God. So what am I saying? Am I speaking just in general out loud? I don't even know how to pray no more. What do I say when I pray? Is he even real? Y'all got a lot going on. Y'all hear them sirens. So that baby mama, that baby daddy, fight to the point the police getting called. Well, somebody got stabbed. And the community is watching it and seeing they act a goddamn fool. Also, too, somebody had convenient dick or convenient pussy, okay? And they hate that this cloud their judgment as well, too. And that's bringing a dispute, too. Because guess what? When y'all spread diseases, that's a court case that can come against you. Ooh! Bam! Look what came out. I slept with somebody you knew. Or somebody close to you. And this individual finna redirect themselves towards you to let you know, but you are already far gone from that collective. You're not gonna answer this call from this individual because the most I told you turn your back for a reason, okay? They hate that they gave attention to other people, and they also hate that everybody else giving you attention to their collective. You already had the attention at first. You just chose not to entertain everybody because you were dealing with one person. That's who you are, collector. Fuck you so down. Now you tell them to take a seat. Sit back and relax. We got the 90 babies out. Ooh. Because they want to lick you up and down. They just want sexual. They got a sexual desire for you. And this is true. They got my mouth watering. Ooh, baby. Somebody said, somebody said, call my phone, baby. Kiss me through the phone till I get home. So they want to talk on the phone with you all night. They miss the time y'all talk on the phone. They just shocked that you're moving on. And they also shocked that a lot of people are indulging in you or loving you or seeing you as who you are, a light beer. Some of y'all too, y'all got a lot of people watch y'all, be careful because somebody's sketchy as fuck. They trying to rob you or take you. But they also shocked that you in your princess and prince settings, okay? You in that mode now. Because you in that mode, bitch. You in that motherfucking mode. What Glow say? Glow, baby, ain't no glow, go real for shit. Okay, bitch, glow the fuck up. But anyway, do you believe me or do you think I'm playing games? So do you believe in collector? Hell no. Do you know they playing games? Hell yeah. But don't you want them to get themselves together? Hell yeah. But do you want to be in that process of getting themselves together? Hell no. Okay, collector. But you really do miss this individual. You're shocked that they want to give you a phone call as well too. Somebody gonna call you off their social media try to get through. It's gonna be looking like a fake account, but it's gonna be them, yes indeed, and this is true. Because they got a love message or mission to tell you. Ooh, they just want to tell you, baby, I see you in my dreams. I cannot believe that I missed out because I was a baby. Ooh, somebody person a rapper in this bitch, ain't it? That's why I said they try to give you, write you a poem, write you a letter or something. They're very artsy or I already said poetic, but yeah, it's gonna be poetic justice love. But that love was kind of different though. Cause you're not their usual type. You was too uppity in their eyes. They used to pour trash, ass hanging out. Ain't no wrong with no strippers, but you guys, they was messing with a hoe, baby. A hoe know a hoe. It takes one to know one, okay? Also, too, you wasn't their type as well, too, because you believed in your beliefs. You didn't give them all of your beliefs, but you told them a little bit of what you believe in God and how you move, okay? They didn't even believe it as well because you were drinking and smoking, too, but that don't mean your heart went in it for the Most High. And this was something they didn't understand, okay? That's why they didn't believe it was true. But it is coming out as well, too. Your body type wasn't the type that they was used to either. Some people like fat asses. And for me to say that was like confirmation. Somebody like a big booty, you didn't have a collector. Or somebody like a light-skinned girl or a light-skinned guy, but you wasn't that light-skinned person. Also, you wasn't that type because you didn't give up your money so fast. You provided a home and food and things like that, but you didn't say, here go $5 or $20 or $100. You weren't just that passive aggression. You was more like, okay, go get a motherfucking job or go do something like that's what you was used to collecting. You was at least dealing with somebody who had some type of funds. Shout out to the women who man ain't got no damn job and men who women ain't got no job, because I know that's a lie. You might well say that's your motherfucking child. I thought people were supposed to both have a job to secure the bag, and then once the woman get pregnant or the man tired of working, then one can lay off for a minute and the other one's still holding down, but at least you got money saved up. Or maybe I just think different. Okay? Maybe I think motherfucking different. But I had my first share of some junkies anyway, okay? So it's just confirmation things are falling apart in their life at this moment in time, and it's just an emotional storm for the Most High really putting a twist in their world, okay? Because they need to grow the fuck up. They gotta do some inner healing. But they keep talking about they want you, and you don't give a fuck about this collective. I don't even give a fuck about this, because your mind is on your money on your mind. You stacking your bread, okay? You paper chasing in this bitch. What you say paper chasing in it? I feel like that's what I say, paper chasing. You know I'm from Memphis. Oh, but you clear and you cured their demons inside. That's the one thing they miss about your light too. You was a light beer. They used to darkness people. They knew the shadiness in a person before they got to know that person, because that's how they dealt with and hung around. You was so righteous and real that it was so unreal that they thought you were sketchy. Oh, girl, you the girl of my dreams. Oh, okay. Somebody say you the girl of their dreams or the man of their dreams, okay? But they're still not trustworthy. Huh? They still not trustworthy, and they really truly hate themselves. In general, though. But don't ease up. Don't let up on your money either, collector. We gonna say that. Don't ease up on your money. Don't ease up on this motherfucker. Let they grow in their own time. Because they wasn't your type either, collector. You just said this is my last relationship, or you just gave it a motherfucking trial. You just, you put your all in something that it shouldn't even be, okay? That's something you learned too as your self journey up here. Now they going through the awakening self journey. But they feel like they locked out of heaven. Will you ever love somebody? Let me hear you say yeah. I just can't think at this time. I don't know what to do. Gotta get back right with you. Feel like I'm lost out of heaven. Cause you too high for them. You in your high priestess mode, baby. You said my Most High got me. My spirit team got me. My guardian angel got me. My divine got me. Your wisdom on point. You receiving more knowledge than ever. You being heroic at this time. You got a spiritual insight. And it's bringing you success, but it's separating you from people that don't reflect to your inner truth or to your light. Also, too, somebody's reflecting in their soul. They feel like their soul is not worthy because it's not. You gave it to the devil. This devil was this karmic. That was a Jezebel spirit. That was a succubus spirit, and you knew it. Sometimes y'all see the snakes in your dreams, and you still go in and play in the field. I don't understand it. You let seduction ruin your life. And now you want my collector to love you through the light with the darkness and the toxic life. How? You're not worthy of my collector. Collector, you too high vibration. You got self-discipline. You know how to shrink things from you. You don't let things overtake you. I told you this person wasn't even your type. You just settle for less because they were so fine or had a big booty or looked nice. Some of y'all settle for people that got money but still treat you like shit. Now don't get me wrong. What's the videos going around on Instagram, y'all? Where it was like, would you beat your girl for $2 million, $3 million? And they be like, boop, boop, boop. But they got that money though. Okay, that was funny, y'all. I felt that right there. Yeah. Because you're not vulnerable anymore. You're too high maintenance. Ah, you are grounded, you're rooted. You're standing in your power, you're standing too strong. You beating all temptations, all odds. I told y'all when this individual call you or try to step in your existence, in your bubble, don't fall for this temptation. It's trying to unstumble you. It's trying to make you fall. He just want to suck your life.